So do y'all find this valuable?
Yes.
Was this worthwhile?
Yes.
Okay, what I'd like to share with you is how I can help you, how our company can help you get CPSM certification so that you can bring this training to your company so you have a solid foundation in the fundamentals. And I would offer, based on what we talked about with the Marine Corps, having a solid foundation in the fundamentals allows you to be agile, be quick, be faster than the competition. Be faster than the competition. So who is our course for? It's for the person that wants to get CPSM certification. You don't have a lot of time. You don't have a lot of time. You want to get it done. You want more financial security. Because whether you get a raise or not, when it comes to you being measured against the other person, the person with the certification is more likely to keep their job than somebody who's not. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you understand the value of focused study in an immersion environment, when you go through the boot camp, you get a very focused study and you get it done. You get it done. Okay. If you can follow a process. Our system is set up as a process that you can follow and implement again and again on each exam. Brian went through our course last year. Brian, if you don't mind sharing what you experienced.
Well, it's interesting. A co-worker of mine had ordered the study page for the ISM credential and the CPSM exam. And sitting in her office, I saw this pile of books. And I'm looking at this, and we all work tons of hours a week. How am I going to fit this amount of studying and this amount of credentialing into my time while I'm working? Came across your materials were sent to me, I guess through ISM, I'm not quite sure how I got it. I read about the boot camp. And I have to be honest with you, if you're taking in quite a lot of material and you want to compress it into this boot camp, which for me was an excellent experience. It was, I think we did 3 days, 3.5 days.
3 days.
Come with a good attitude, with comfortable clothes, open your mind up. Randy, if you want to call him, Randy gave us the techniques that ISM is looking for you to have to pass these tests. And there are techniques. I studied. I took the 3 tests. I think it was about 40 days after the class. I passed them. They weren't easy, but it was well worth taking the class. And I encourage anybody who wants to improve their career and do better and to create learning experience to do it. It was very much worth the time and money.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And there's also this program who it's not for. Okay, it's not for somebody who doesn't have 3 to 5 years supply chain management experience. That's just a requirement for the certification. No reason to go through the process and get stressed out if you can't get the certification on the back side of that. Okay, if you're not willing to do the work required to get the results, you have a commitment. You got to be focused on what it takes to improve your life and make your life absolutely better. Okay, and if your schedule will not let you take the test 30 days after the exam. So if you're going to go through, we're going to finish on March 14th. So 30 days after that is when, within that 30 days, you're expected to take all 3 exams and pass. And I'll tell you, those that take the exams immediately after the boot camp are the ones that are most successful. Okay. When you register for CPSM training, what do? You get a structured process. We tell you exactly what to do. As Brian shared, you know exactly what to do, when to do it. You get your diagnostic test, so you'll know which tasks you need to focus in on, because as we talked about in the beginning, everyone has a different set of experiences. So you take your diagnostic test. Based on those results, you'll send us your results. We'll put together a personalized study plan for you based on that diagnostic test so that you know exactly what to do. In other words, John's scores are not going to be the same as Brian's, so he's going to get a different personalized study plan all the way around. So we do that for every candidate. Okay. We have an interactive instruction. What brings this material to life is the course itself. We spend 3 days focused on the task with the most questions on the exam, so that you're going to pass the first time. What makes that possible is the interaction and the discussion. I can hand you the books, give you the slides, and you can study them all you want. Okay, and you will be successful. I have no doubt. If you're in this room, you're a successful person, you will be successful. What brings it to life is when we have the discussions. Brian, would you offer that that's really what made that boot camp?
It reinforces the information you're seeing, because sometimes you can you're taking in so much information. You don't know really, by people talking about their personal experience in the business world, puts it all together for you. Absolutely. Right.
When you register, you're going to have a one-on-one coaching session with me. I'm going to talk to you about your plan and what you need to be successful, as well as we're going to assign a certification coach with you who's going to walk through the entire process with you from the moment you join our organization until you're certified. They talk to you, they call you, answer any questions you have. You can call them up and say, hey, this is my issue, my concern. They answer the phone and they talk to you. Okay. And what's really cool, what I love about the entire boot camp process is the exam strategies. We tell you exactly what to do in the exam, so you know exactly what to do from the moment you walk in the door at the Pearson View Testing Center till the moment you're done. You see a question, you'll know exactly what to do. Okay. 3-day course, and most importantly, we guarantee that you'll pass. If you're not successful on the certification exam, we will pay the re-exam fees for you for up to 3 re-exams. Up to 3 re-exams. So if you're having a bad day, for whatever reason, you go and take the test, and you're not successful, don't sweat it. We got you covered. We're going to pay those re-exam fees for you. You're investing in a result. You're not investing in training, and we're going to make sure you get that result. We're going to make sure you get that result. Okay? We have online recording of previous sessions. Okay? So you can go ahead and start tomorrow. Get into your session, start to watch the videos of previous sessions so you can start to learn the information, which is really good. Okay? And you get to work with us. This is what we've been doing for the last 3 years, is training folks to pass the CPSM certification. That's all we do. That's all we do. So we know the tips and tricks to make you get through the exam and be successful. Be successful. Less than 10% of our students have actually asked us to pay the re-exam fees. Okay? And we say it that way because you say, well, what's our pass rate? It's like, well, people come through the course and we never hear from them. Okay? Whether they took the test or not, all we can really judge is people have called us up and said, hey, Randy, I need to take the exam again. And that's less than 10% of our students have done that. So what do you get today? When you sign up for the CPSM Certification Bootcamp today, starts next week. We're going to get you started. We're going to get your diagnostic test ordered. We're going to set you up with a coaching call with me. We're going to go through your session and make sure you're ready to go. Okay. What bonuses do you get? When you register, you also get to go to the ISM Supply Management Conference on March 11th. It's included as part of your tuition today. So if you register today, you get that included as well. Okay. Your guarantee is going to be extended by 30 days. So you have 60 days after the course to actually pass the tests. Give you a little bit more breathing room if you need it. And schedule, we have people come in, their schedule just doesn't work out, so we just give them a little bit extra time. So you get those extra 30 days today. And you get an online bonus course from my wife, who's a certified professional stress manager. She's a yoga instructor. She's very good. She's had 10 years experience. And what she did is she put together a class for me in the very beginning, and we recorded it, where she talks people about yoga, how to breathe, how to stretch, how to manage your anxiety while you're preparing for the test, and also during the exam as well. So the price, someone asked about the price. If you go online, you'll find it for $26.97. Most people register for the early bird at $19.97. You won't find that price or that guarantee anywhere else. Okay? How much is your time worth? Think about over the next 6 months, if you commit to doing this and you still don't get it done. You join our program, you're going to get it done in the next 4 months. No doubt, you're going to get it done in the next 4 months. How much will your financial situation improve by having the certification and using those techniques to earn that raise and move forward? Okay? And you're going to work with us, a team focused on getting people through the certification. Okay? What's the guarantee? We actually have 2 guarantees. You go through our course. If on day 1 you're not absolutely knocked out saying you love this course, let me know. Turn in your materials. We'll refund your money. If when you pass the test or when you leave the course, you go to take the test, you're not successful, we will pay the re-exam fees. So the risk is minimal. The risk is absolutely minimal. That's why I appreciate George allowing us the opportunity to come let you know about our program and how it can help you, how it can be successful for you.